Hello, sweet girl. Let's have a new grammar lesson, which is question words. What are question words? We have a lot of question words which we use at the beginning of a sentence to make a question, and at the end of the sentence we put a question mark. So let's know more about question words and the use of each word. First one is who. We ask with who about people, only for people. Like, who is that boy? He is my brother. I'm asking about a person. Who is your sister? Mariam is my sister. Mariam is a person. So, who is asking about people only? Whose. We use whose to ask about the owner of something. What is this something belongs to? When I ask whose is that pencil, the answer is it's Jack's pencil. It means this is the pencil of Jack. We use here the possessive apostrophe s, which means that this pencil, it belongs to Jack. It's Jack's pencil. So whose, we use it to ask about the owner of something. Pay attention, girls. We have to know the difference between whose and whose. The first one, it means who is, who apostrophe s, it means who is. Who's funny? It means who is funny. So the answer is Haya is funny. But when we use whose, the question word, we ask about the owner of something, as we say, whose phone is ringing? It's Maged's phone. So we ask about the phone of someone. We find that the owner of the phone is Maged. So we answer it's Maged's phone, Maged apostrophe S. It means this is the phone of Maged. So take care when we say whose and whose, as they are the same pronunciation. Next question word is what. We ask with what about things, animals, and objects. What is it? It's a pencil. So we're asking about thing, like the pencil. Also, we use what to ask about names. What is your name? My name is Maggie. We use also what for asking about color. When we say what color, we say what color do you like? Blue. I like the blue color. And also when we ask about time, we can say what time? What time do you sleep? I sleep at 9 p.m. So we can also use what to ask about color and time. The question word which, we use it to ask about things. Usually we have to choose which one. We have two choices to choose from these choices. Which is your car? The red one or the green one? So the answer is the red one. So when we have which at the beginning of the question, we have to choose the answer. Where? We use where to ask about a place. Where are you from? I'm from Spain, or I'm from Egypt. We're asking about a place we go to or we live in. We can say, I go to school. Where do you go? I go to school. So it's also a place. Where do you live? I live in Shubra. For example, where. We use where to ask about a place where we live in or we go to or we are from. Like, where are you from? I'm from Spain. Where do you live? I live in Cairo. Where do you go? I go to school. So we use where to ask about a place. When, we use it to ask about time or date. When is your birthday? My birthday is in July. So here is a date. When do you sleep? I sleep at 9 p.m. So it is a time. We use when to speak about time or date. Why? We use why to ask about reasons. Why we do this? Why are you happy? The answer always with the word because. I am happy because I have a new toy. So we say the reason of the answer. How? We ask with how about the way in which something happens or about someone's health. Like what? When I ask, how do you go to school? I say, I go to school by bus, on foot, by car. This is the way we go to school. Or, how are you? Here we ask about someone's health. How are you? We say, fine, thanks. We use how as a many question words. So when we use how much, we ask about the quantity of something, which is uncountable thing, or the price of any product. When we say how much is it, we ask about the price. It's 20 pounds or it's $20. This is the price of something. But when we ask about milk, we use how much because milk is uncountable noun. How much milk do you want? I want 1 bottle of milk. So we use how much to ask about the uncountable nouns, how much we need or we want, and also we use it for asking about the price of something. Another one, how many? Here we ask about the quantity of something. We ask about the countable nouns, the quantity of countable nouns. How many stickers have you got? I have got 6 stickers. It's a number. I can count. I can see 6 stickers. So I ask with how many for countable nouns. How old? We ask about the age of someone. How old are you? I'm 7, I'm 9, I'm 10. This is my age. Also, we have how far. We use it to ask about distance. How far is your house from school? This is the distance between my house and my school. It is 300 meters. So when I ask about this distance, I ask with how far. How far is your house from school? The answer is it's 300 meters. We have to go 300 meters to reach our school. How often? We ask about the frequency of some action, the number of times in a week or in a year or in a month or in a day of doing this action. Like, how often do you play football? It means how many times do you play football? I say 3 times a week. So when I go to play football, I go to play it on Monday, Friday, and Saturday. So this is 3 times a week. So when we ask with how often, I answer with how many times a week or year or a day I do this action. Study well the question words. Why? Because we have to know the meaning of each word and how we answer this question. And also we have to answer our story questions. So we have to know what is the meaning of the question words to know how to answer each question of our story. Okay? And to be more excellent, please do your homework in Roundup book, page 118, exercise 2, and page 119, exercise 3 and 4. Thanks, girl. See you later.